The Malvern Oldtimers Hockey League's, it's been around for now about 31 years. They actually started playing when the Malvern Community Centre opened up back in '82. We have 96 players in the league, and they each pay a little over $400 a year to play. We play 26 games that we break into two halves of the year. Our captains get together at the beginning of the year for us to draft our teams. It's a plan of ours that we want to keep the teams mixed up. We don't want any cliques forming, so it helps to make the game on the ice a lot more friendly. The age group goes from 45 years to start up to whatever. If anyone has a son who wants to play, we could accept them at 35 years and up from there. We don't have playoffs in the league. We play 26 games. We have two halves, so we have a winner of the first half and a winner of the second half. We don't have playoffs because we don't want to raise that level of competitiveness too high where it's a problem. And the only good thing about finishing first overall for us is that you get to line up first at the banquet table so that's your reward for being there. So and it just keeps it more friendly that way. Just some of the rules that we've established to keep it on a safer side is there's no slap shots allowed. There's definitely no contact, although there is incidental contact from time to time. You just can't avoid everything.
The best way to have this league work and to control the attitude, for the lack of a better word, is to have people that are friends playing against each other. So the whole idea is that you don't bring in people and create the same team every year. If there's a problem with a person, if the referees have a problem with two people, generally you try to put them on the same team the next year, and generally that gets rid of any animosity that exists.
I would think probably during the course of a game we might only have about 2 or 3 penalties called. It's very rare. But we have altercations. Like hockey has, it's just part of the culture. And when guys put skates on, the nerves get going and emotions get going. And there are instances where you gotta give roughing penalties or something. But I can't recall as president of the league only 1 or 2 occasions where I've had to write a letter to somebody just to say, can you calm down with your play.
No, there's no bench clearing brawls or anything like that. It's pretty tame. Guys want to win. They do want to take it a little bit serious, but nothing compared to the leagues I used to play in. This is why I'm here. I don't want to get injured. I don't want to go to work with a black eye. I don't want to go to work and have a broken arm or anything. So that's why I do it here.
We do have a few guys that are original players in the league, but the turnover, of course, people moving out of the area, we get more and more that are fairly new to the league.
Let's see if we can have some fun. Don't fall, Robert.
No. Not even if Mike Howard passes me the puck.
No, you're not going to fall if Mike passes you the puck.
No.
Everybody would be shocked by that.
I like that guy's shirt, though.
It changes over the years. It used to be police officers and teachers. And over the years, as people have moved away, as people have retired, it's changed. We've had judges here. We have high-priced lawyers here. We have executive assistants here. We still have a lot of teachers. We have school principals here. Got a couple of journalists. People pretty much from every walk of life.
Well, the guys at our team, some of them work as, one's a truck driver, another guy's a painter, another guy works in a construction firm as a general manager and a salesman. Myself, I own the Husband for Hire company, and we do all kinds of home renovations and repairs, and we've been doing it for about 30 years.
We have a lot of sponsors that actually grew up through the league. So Peter Burrell is with Century 21. He sponsors one of the teams. Lindell Leafs is another player. He's actually still playing with us. And then we have a new sponsor. It's just PhysioFX, which sort of makes sense for our league because we have that demand, built-in demand. So I think if any of our sponsors ever decide they're going to step down, we might start looking for an eye doctor or an ear doctor that sponsor us.
I think it cost over a period of 4 years, I think it'll cost about $1,600 because they factor in the cost of the sweaters and the sponsorships per year and that, and they break it down. So you're paying a little bit of money every year for the sweaters till the sweaters are paid for, and a little bit of it for sponsorship. And all the money goes back in the organization, so that's really good.
Well, we play on Tuesday nights. There's 3 games every Tuesday night. First game is at 7:15, the second one at 8:30, the last game is at 9:45. My preference, the middle one. It's hard to get here sometimes for the early game, especially if there's a traffic problem. The last one, well, that can be difficult. If you're sitting at home in the easy boy chair with a glass of wine, sometimes it can get hard to get out of that chair, especially on the cold nights.
You know what? I really prefer the middle game. Get a chance to meet with the guys before my game, meet with the guys after, because I've known a lot of the guys now for the 3 years I've been in the league. So it's camaraderie. Sit around, talk about the game, talk about everything else other than the game, you know, stuff like that. You know, the big highlight a couple weeks ago was when the 80-year-old guy scored. And it was a good goal, and it was against us. So, you know, it was quite good.